I think I'm live? I think so. Let me go grab a link so I can post said thing. Yeah, I am live. I am live. Bam, 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 bam. I think I'm live? There we go. Oh, I do want to turn off Discord. I am live. Actually, I'll just turn Discord down a bunch so it's very quiet. Bam, 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 bam. If such a thing is possible. There we go. Oh, I do want to turn off Discord. Oh, I'm turn Discord down a bunch. I'm streaming my own stream. That's going to be a slight issue. There's going to be an echo for a minute because I was streaming my own stream. Hello. Let's hop into the world. So, slight confession. I may or may not have played a decent amount off stream. So, we'll see if that is an issue. Unmute that and then remute it to reduce pings that might happen. There we go. Seems fine. There we go. Now we should be good. Gasp. Yeah. Look, I wanted to play Minecraft. So my whole to-do list may have changed a bit here. But I'm gonna go over what I've accomplished. Alright. So I had a couple things I wanted to do where I wanted to go to certain caves and just go grind some certain materials that I hadn't dropped. And I'm gonna go yell at this cat.
Harold, I'm taking you away. Yeah, I own you.
I don't. You're not mine. But you're going over here. Now chill out, sir. Alright, so I wanted to go to the magnet caves, and I wanted to go to the dinosaur caves. And I didn't go to the dinosaur caves. No, I went to the magnet caves and the spooky, shadowy bat caves. I'm sorry. I know, it's a betrayal. I'm sorry. But, look. I wanted to play Minecraft, but no, people were like watching stuff or playing stuff. I didn't want to stream during that. So I went to the cool bat caves, killed some spooky dudes, got a few gems. Didn't do anything with it, though. I went to the Magnet Canyon, fought some of the same enemies I've been fighting, and got a few drops that I used to build some interesting things, which I shall show you. I already had this shield that I got from there, but I also got some other stuff. I did also capture some sheep. So I caught some sheep. That's a new update. But I got this thing from the Magnet Caves where I can regret all these zombie spawning, Jesus. Essentially, I can put down 4 little gizmo-ies things and a big box, and then place this big smashery thing in the middle of the area. And you can see it up here doing just that. I know, it looks like I'm trying to punch a hole in the fabric of reality as a Doctor Who villain, but what I'm really doing is this thing is automatically smashing a block. And when it does, this thing spits out whatever it just smashed, and that is getting grabbed by this hopper, which is in turn going into this chest. Everything in this chest has come out of this giant pit that this thing is making. Hello, Jerry. So that is one of the things that was missed off stream. Now I did stream me fighting the Ender Dragon. I did go and just redo that because it just involved a lot of grinding, honestly, of me going and kill a bunch of Endermen, kill a bunch of Blazes, Smelt a bunch of glass. I just did a bunch of that off stream. And did the same Ender Dragon fight a second time. So that I could get a dragon scale. Why did I want a dragon scale? I'll tell you why I wanted a dragon scale. If you use a dragon scale, the only thing that it's used for is for copying the elytra. So now I have 2 pairs of elytra, which I can use. You put them on your back and you can fly and stuff. That's cool. Gotta make my haters mad, give them something to talk about. I think he's talking about me playing off stream. You're right. I've caused drama. What else did I do? I did a little bit of netherite mining. So I still have some beds, so I could show you how I did that. Yeah, sure. Let's go to the nether real quick, and I'll show you the netherite farming that I've done and how that works. I don't think I'm missing anything for this. It's only a little dangerous. Hello, sheep. Man, I keep leaving this door open. Kind of defeats the point of having the door. Do-do-da-do-da-do. That's a skeleton. I'm going over here. That's another skeleton. Ow! I was literally about to say, you can't hit me, but then they did. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, it's one of those nerds. Alright, let's throw down. Prepare to suffer. Alright, there we go. That's a creeper. No, I'm just gonna leave, actually. There we go. I'm just gonna leave, he says, running back into the fight. Accidentally breaking a sunflower. I'm sorry. Alright, now I'm gonna go through here. Ooh. Do. So, netherite. Netherite is an interesting thing because it's better than diamond. It's the best material in the game. But, to get it, you have to combine ancient scrap and gold ingots. And to get that ancient scrap, you have to go dig it up out of the ground somewhere around here. Which I shall now show. The thing is, for example, like, you can see quartz there, there's gold somewhere in the walls. Most ores have a decent chance of spawning just anywhere, really. And the easiest way to find them is where you can see them poking out of the wall, sort of all exposed, like those pockets we just looked at of quartz. Ancient scrap explicitly only spawns where it can't be directly seen. So it's sort of a shy ore where you're not going to find it except by digging through blocks where it's concealed. So, to that end, dug a tunnel down here, and then I proceeded to do the thing that people do to find netherrack, which is I set off a bunch of explosions just down here under the earth. Because there's a certain height that you're most likely to find netherite at, and I just dug down to that height, dug a long hallway, and then I did something to set off explosions so that I would clear out a big area, and nothing can really break ancient scrap easily, so this was an easy way to blow up all the blocks around it and expose it without, accidentally losing any of the scrap. Now, the way I did these explosions is quite silly. As a little prank, by, I guess, the developers of Minecraft, you can't sleep in the nether or the end. When you put down a bed and try and use it, it does something else. We're going to go over here and have a look at it this time. So we're going to build a nice, lovely hallway. There we go. And then if I were to say, let's go about that far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what happens when you try to sleep in the nether. Ooh, that was slightly dicey. So, hey look, I found some ancient scrap. Ancient debris, sorry. Oh, and some quartz. So, in order to... This is what I've been doing to... Oh gosh, dang you. Find netherite. This is the sort of best strat that I have, at least. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this lava to go away. Oh, that wasn't even the source block. That's the source block. Right? Okay, cool. Good. Show us. I am showing. So, once this lava goes away, I can go ahead and mine this. So yeah, just digging a long tunnel and every now and then putting down a bed and trying to sleep in it and causing it to explode is a good way to find ancient debris, which you then smelt into scrap, and you combine it with gold to make netherite, which you can then use to upgrade, you know, diamond gear into the best gear in the game. Specifically to do with the, with the smithing template that I have. So, found a bit here. I am going to mine this stuff, and the reason for that is, the other thing I did off screen is I did get 1 bar's worth of scrap just in a chest at one point on stream, but off stream, I used that to turn this diamond pickaxe, my really good one, into a netherite pickaxe, so it's even better. And I also put a mending book on it, which means that now whenever I pick up XP, I think I get a little less XP, but this pickaxe repairs durability. So if I just remember to mine any ores that I find while I've got this pickaxe on me, I'm pretty much never going to run out of durability on this pickaxe. Which is kind of fantastic. Not that I really need these ores, because I have a whole chest full of them at home that's very, very full, but still, it's effective. It's a good way to make sure I always have this really good sort of end-game pickaxe. It's just find a bunch of ores and dig them. Yeah, we can do 1 here. So let's go there. 2, 3, 4, 5, I think here? Yeah, there we go. And I'm doing that from as far as possible is, because it turns out that trying to sleep in a bed, not only does it make the bed blow up, but that explosion does, like, more damage than TNT. It's actually kind of dangerous, even with me wearing fire and blast protection armor. It's a little dangerous, not gonna lie. Oh, did gravel fall down and block out my my entrance a little bit? Kind of looks like it. Alright. Get out of here. I've got enough gravel at my house, thank you kindly. Okay. I brought a few more beds, so we may as well do this. Maybe we'll get another piece of scrap. Also, you can just see how fast this pick is. It just deletes this netherite. It's faster than being in creative mode, honestly. So let's do a bed there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow, my face. Oh, hey, look, lava. Nothing else of interest, though. Oh, there's some gold ore there, actually. I'll go ahead and grab that. Okay. Bam. I guess I'll get rid of some of this fire that's, like, where I would want to be walking. Alright, there we go. That's acceptable. I like to leave a little bit just because it makes it look kind of nice, and fire on netherrack blocks never goes out, which is why it's a nice way to make a fireplace as well. You cannot use beef pasta as a password, it's not stroganoff. Okay. When you're right, you're right. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6.
Ow, I'm on fire!
No, I'm okay. Hey, look, lava again. Okay. Get all this fire out of here. And then real quick, I do want that quartz. What for? I don't know. Maybe I'm going to build a cool castle out of it or something. I already have like 6 stacks of it, so I've got enough, I guess. Honestly, I'm just doing it for the XP. Just want to keep this pickaxe topped up. Oh my gosh, there's so much of it. Guess I'm going up into the ceiling. Why do I hear a ghast? Don't like that. I'm pretty far underground. I shouldn't be able to hear any ghasts. Oh, that does remind me. As much as I hate to do it, there was a funny landmark that I found. And I guess I'm going to take you guys there and show you what that was like. This was another thing that happened off stream. Is I wanted to farm ghast tears. And ghasts are the big white floaty guys that shoot giant fireballs at me. Which, you know, they're kind of fun. They're kind of funky. Oh, quartz. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But to make the thing to resummon the Ender Dragon so I could fight it again, I needed some ghast tears, and I didn't have, like, any except, like, maybe 1. Hey, a netherite. So, had to go find a bunch, and I certainly did find a bunch. Give me that. Okay, I was hoping there'd be more down there, but alright. Yeah, sure, let's get all this. I think if I mine all the quartz that's in this room, this pickaxe will actually be at full durability again, which is crazy to me. It's crazy how the tides have turned. Heck. Shooting heck. Okay, so... Oh yeah, there's a big vein of it up there. Give me some quartz, and more importantly, the XP that comes from mining quartz. Yoink. This feels like the equivalent of, like, digging up ores just for tax purposes, not because I'm going to do anything with them. Oh wait, yeah, I fully restored the netherite pickaxe, so that's nice. How are you just blowing up beds? Oh yeah, well you see, you're not allowed to sleep in the nether. Straight up Minecraft doesn't let you do that. When you try to sleep in the nether, the bed just explodes. Which makes, and they explode stronger than TNT. Which means that if you're doing what I'm doing, trying to blow up a bunch of blocks and trying to find this sort of explosion-resistant ancient scrap, because that's how you get the best ore in the game, it's cheaper to bring beds and more effective to bring beds than it is to bring TNT. I could afford TNT. I'd have to go get some sand, but I've got tons of gunpowder. But beds are just straight up better for this. So, it's also a good prank, is to take someone who doesn't know this fun fact and be like, hey, we're in the nether. If we die, we don't want to lose our stuff, so we better sleep so that we respawn close to where we died. And you just give them a bed and like, here, go put this down and sleep in it. And then they try and do that and it explodes and kills them. I've never done that. But if I could get away with it, I might try. I do want to ignore that guy and get some wither skeletons. Because I want their skulls so that I can summon the wither. Because I did the Ender Dragon, so why not the other big boss? Okay, I'm just gonna rush at this dude as soon as I eat this bread. Do-do-do. Haha. How embarrassing. Missing me at point blank. Oh, that's quite a lot of you, isn't it? I think one of these nerds just fell into lava and died. That's so sad. I think 2 of these nerds might have fallen off into the lava and died. Oh, I got a little bit of coal, that's all. The other thing is, I came into the nether, and I was doing, looking for ghast tears, and I was looking for wither skeletons, because I wanted their skulls. I was looking for blazes. And I wanted netherite. But while I was here, I did do a little bit exploring. Specifically, I'm going to go over here to this waypoint, and I'll show you this area I found. It's full of quartz. However, there's another fun thing about it, in that a certain enemy spawns way more than others. Also, the fire's blue, because we're in the nether and it's on certain blocks. Just ghast. Hello, ghast. If I run out here, I wonder if I can melee this guy. Nah, he's going to run up and away. Ow. There's another one. Where's that one at? This area is just full of ghasts. They don't stop spawning, and they don't stop spawning, and they don't stop spawning. So it becomes a weird minigame being out here, because they just keep shooting fireballs at you, and it slowly lights the whole area on fire. But apparently there's something on the ceiling, which I did not realize when I was here. Now I'm kind of curious about that. I can't really see it, but I could earlier on the map. Oh! Soul sand. Not fun-ish? Kind of fun-ish. It's a little neat. Uh-oh. Sir, if you could please be shot. There we go. So yeah. Lots of magma cubes here. I guess I'm gonna fight these nerds. I suppose I have a... No, I don't. Okay. Well. Old-fashioned way, then. Come and get me. I can't believe none of you guys dropped anything. That's just silly. Oh, hey, there you go. Ow. Wait, couldn't I just, Come here. Okay, that was very effective, but they didn't drop crap. Oh. Oh. What the heck is this? Oh no. It's one of these scrubs. It's like a whole arena, a cathedral thing full of these guys. Oh, well, there's gotta be sickly... yeah, nether rules, no memes. You're no sleeping in the nether. Ah, God. Okay, I'm killing this guy. Scroll of returning. Technique to transport back to the overworld where it all began. Huh. Don't know what that's about. but I certainly have it. I didn't come here to do a whole dungeon crawl, but I feel like I'm here and it'd be silly not to do it. So let's go in and do it. Let's go find the front door. I feel like I don't want to let those guys bang on my shields too much. Okay, I'll say the decorative bits of redstone to look like blood, not the most endearing. Okay, another one of these scrolls is returning. I assume I can right-click with that somehow, and it's just going to teleport me back to the overworld. Okay, I guess we're going to go find a door down here. Let's carve into the side of one of these things. Because I thought there would be a big door. What if we didn't do that? What if you guys just chilled out? Come on, this is such a beautiful arena. Do you really want to blow it up? Yeah, that's fair. Man, how does this take so long to dig? What's going on? I have mining fatigue. Oh, they want me to find a specific entrance, then. Is there like a way in over here? That doesn't seem right. That can't be it. I'm not supposed to swim in through the lava, right? You wouldn't. Oh, I think that's totally it. I think I'm supposed to swim into this place through its, like, lava tunnel. Its little lava drain. Well, that's crazy. Are you sure I can't just... Yeah, mining fatigue. Okay. So mining fatigue is an effect that makes you dig really slowly. I could technically dig into here, but it'd be so slow. So I guess that's going to be a no-go. Wait a second. There's a thing over... this way. Alright, we can't explore this place yet, because I'd have to go brew some fire resistance potions and then swim in through lava. I hope. That or there's an entrance that I've just missed somehow. I guess I could have also just let the ghasts hammer away at the front door until they made a big enough hole for me to clamber in. Ah, heck. There's ghasts around, but there's also a bastion that I want to explore, because those have good loot. There could even be netherite in here. Oh, who asked you? Buzz off. Okay. Looting a bastion, a little spooky. Looting a bastion while ghasts are just lurking outside wanting to shoot into the windows, much spookier. Not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, let's this thing is overgrown. What do you mean? we're gonna plink these guys for a little bit with my cool shadow bow. And then I think there'll be chests in the corners of this place, but this place seems really dilapidated. There's holes in the floors and the walls. If gas starts shooting at me, I'm just gonna wind up in the lava. Okay, that guy's tankier because he's a brute instead of a normal dude. There's a chest down there. What the heck is dealing damage to me? Oh. Thorns. Get out of here. Is there anybody around I could just blink a little bit? Sure doesn't look like it. There's a chest there, though. That seems like it's probably worth getting. And there's a chest down there as well. Nice. Where did you come from? Okay. Just gonna drop down back over here. Scoot out of this way. And now maybe I can plank this dude. Oh, it's because it's trying to use the spectral arrow. Stop doing that. There we go. Alright. Finish blinking. Ah, screw it. I'll finish him off with my sword. Ooh. Got stuff from that. Alright, now... we shall endeavor to acquire the box that I saw over here. Aha! Ooh, piece from the right scrap, and a cave tablet to who knows where. Excited. We do also have some cave tablets I found, so we can do that when we get back and go to a whole new cave system. Different biome. Probably spooky. Let's go dig over here, because there's probably going to be a chest over in this corner. Oh god. This is so open, I'm 100% about to get gasted. Was that a chest? That was lava. Calm down. Loot? Question mark. I'm hoping that we've been far enough away from the ghasts that they aren't spawning in huge numbers anymore. Oh, that's a big bit of the bastion up there. I was wrong. That's definitely still a ghast out there somewhere. It's on the other side of the bastion, though. That probably won't stop it. Those things love shooting giant explosives. Ow! Okay. Ow. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Alright. We're going to eat some pig. Okay. The Nether is a hostile environment. And I'm silly for making accessible stairways for all these nerds. Because I don't really want them to be able to track me down. Nope. Well, I guess that takes care of that. Oh, I see. I think you're probably regretting that. Come on, clamber back up here. You figured it out the last couple times. You can manage it. One more time. Nice. Yoink. Now, you actually have obsidian blocks over there, which I think is because, yeah, there's just a little spire. That's fine. Oh, almost got me. Ha ha ha. Sneaky, sneaky. Putting giant holes in the floor that go to a bottomless lava pit. It's a classic. Okay, I'm going to just snipe at people from here for a bit. And that guy. Where are you at? I know you're around. Alright, I'm gonna go just make a little run on. Nope! Aha! I knew I couldn't trust you. And now the ghast is probably gonna wait another 5 minutes before it decides to shoot at me, and I'll just get complacent and forget about it and die. Or I can just rush in and probably get shot at right now. Personally, that sounds like more fun. Okay, golden apple, that's something. Not really the wonderful bounty I was hoping for, but it certainly is something. Get out of here, plant.
Ow!
Plants hurt. Ooh. Alright, let's sit here for a second and look at what that was. That was a snout armor trim, so I can make the armor look different. Okay. Now I could put on this golden armor, and if you're wearing any golden armor, these piglins don't attack you, but the brutes, the big scary ones with the axes, still do. Thing is, I'm just not that scared of these nerds. I probably would be if I didn't have really good gear, but as it happens, I do have really good gear. And therefore I have nothing to fear from them. I could also take that route of like wearing armor and blending in, ow, if I wanted to trade with them, but I don't really need to because I've traded with them already. And they've sort of given me a bit, but most of the stuff they give you, there's just better ways of getting. And also they're just very hostile, okay? How are you doing there, champ? You look like you're in a lot of pain. Or at least like you should be. Come here. Okay, I'm going to put these spectral arrows away, because if I don't, it's going to keep accidentally using them. And maybe one day I'll actually want to do that. What are you... Stop. Ghasts are not supposed to have a swimming speed. I fell. I fell. I'm okay. Wait a second. No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, so I can recover some of these arrows, just not most of them. Okay, so we're going to put that away, and we're going to put that away, and then we're going to feel really anxious because I'm stood here on the edge of 17. No, on the edge of, Ow! Spikes and lava and a bunch of enemies and probably ghasts. No, thank you. Yeah, don't care what's in here, I just don't want to be out there. Ah, yeah, okay, that's bad. That's bad. I suddenly care about what's in there. Nope, bad. Nope, worse. Nope, really bad. No! Oh, well, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. So I'm gonna teleport back over there, but I have to sneak, grab my body, and give my XP back. This is gonna be annoying. Man, the last bastion was not nearly this much trouble and seemed like more loot. We're gonna sleep once just to sit the bed. I guess I could take this opportunity to grab those fire resistance potions and maybe... I don't know if 3 minutes is enough to swim in, but I'll take one and we'll find out, I guess. Alright, let's go to where I died. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, this is still bad. Bad times, bad times, bad times. Okay, well, this isn't gonna work. What do I do about this? I could probably use the shield if I could get it without dying. I'm fine with teleporting in there, but teleporting in there and going creative mode feels a little... I mean, it doesn't feel great. Then again, not having any of my stuff also doesn't feel great. And I did say I was playing this as like a no ethics run, where if I want to cheat, I just cheat. But I've been trying to not want to cheat. I'm going to give myself back all my XP though, because holy crap, is XP hard to get when you don't have any. But first I'm going to go out here and we're going to have a look at the giant hole in the ground and see how that's coming along. Alright guys, oh yeah, I did find a cave behind the velociraptors. And I meant to light it up, but I have failed to do that so far. Let's just go have a look. These farms are flourishing. That's great. Giant pit in the ground is coming along. Smash. Smash. And every time it smashes something, this block shoots something out. I didn't realize I have to place this so that those three little blue lights are facing like along one of this, like into one of the sides of these. So like I could have placed it here, whatever, and then it spits stuff out the back, going into this hopper. So far this thing has managed to acquire, just to check, yeah, almost 8 stacks of gravel, almost 18 stacks of cobblestone, 39 pieces of flint, and 3 pieces of iron. At some point, it's going to start getting me actually more usable. So, like, there's some more iron there. But it's going to take it a while to get really down low because, well, this is quite a big quarry, isn't it? It's just for it to go down one block, it has to hit each of these blocks once. And it's not the fastest, this guy. I don't think there's any way to make it faster. But honestly, just having that much cobblestone does seem handy, if nothing else. I'm going to break these. And then I'm going to break these. And then I'm going to go over here and break all this stuff. I'm going to break this stuff. And then we're going to go back to the Nether, and maybe those dudes will just meandered away, and they'll stop, you know, loitering on my corpse. If they are loitering on my corpse, I may just have to go spectator, maybe, and put myself in a... It's still in survival and still without my stuff, but just, like, further away from them and try and finagle something. Okay. So this makes the bone meal that I can use to instantly grow crops, and then these setups are just to automatically pump things in and out of my furnaces, so like I've got this stuff that's been cooked. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna grab, we're gonna put away all these veggies, and we're gonna grab some stone, because apparently I have an abundance outside. Yeah. Okay. Let's go try this again. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, guys. You don't understand how not chill this is. Okay. Well, we're gonna go find me a nice little corner somewhere. Oh, hey, ruined portal in the lava. Okay, I'm gonna put myself here and see if I can't... I'm not scared of these nerds. I did say that, didn't I? I said I wasn't scared of these nerds. Turns out there was a lot of those nerds, though. Okay, I'm gonna go here and see if I can't sneak my way back over. Pickaxe probably would have been smart, actually. Should have grabbed a pickaxe. I'm so close to it, I should just go for it. Okay, there's my stuff back. Amazing. Alright. You've now earned my respect, pigmen. As a result, I'm going to spam my shield at you. Oh, hey. I've just remembered that the strat with bastions is just to make them completely unnavigable. Because if I can't get around, these idiots definitely can. I know that me calling them idiots this soon after they wipe the floor with me is perhaps a little bold, but I'm a little bold. Just a little. Okay. Come here, scrubs. Let's start with this. Alright, now we're gonna swap over, because you're all bunched up. There we go. Now I'm not scared of you, because you're mostly already dead. Oh, this kind of felt like it'd be something more. Nope, no thank you. God, horrible noises. Really just the worst. Anyways, how about that loot, huh? Loot, please. Give me some loot, please. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be something at the top of this that's full of loot. Oh, who asked you gassed? Who asked a gassed? Not Radagast. Or Shadowfax. That's more of a stretch to rhyme, honestly, actually. I'll take one. Do 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 do. Aha! Uh-oh. Gotta quickly store my loot before ghasts start shooting at me again. Okay, I think that's gonna be most of the loot out of this plate at this point. Oh, hey. Look. Sorry, I really enjoyed that. That made me feel all better. That was peak physical comedy right there. We're going down here. We're gonna probably just go back down here. And there's nobody in here who can get me. Alright, we're going back to the portal now. Ow. Alright. So my thinking is we're gonna go back. Oh, are there any of them around? I would love to show you by showing you. If I can't show you by showing you, then I'll show you by letting you see. And I guess that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to go through here. So yeah, I came here. I got ghast tears from that big place with the ghasts. I got netherite using the bed mining strat I showed you guys. But I also found something else just accidentally while I was here. Off stream, in the nether, that is. Sorry, I have to loot these corpses. And the thing that I got was 3 nice little friends. 3 friendly little guys who have joined the growing population of strange creatures here at good old Castle Hogrose. Close that. These 3 guys were in the nether, and I happened to have found a potion of fire resistance, you see. And I happened to have used it as soon as I saw them. Well, not as soon as I saw them, but as soon as I tabbed out and looked at what they do. Because if you drink fire resistance, you can feed these guys coal to tame them. And now I've got 3 sort of fiery fox dudes as like little friends. Aren't they nice? They're good. I've got them in here for now, but I think I might move them into the smelting room, actually. Actually, yeah, let's go do that. Come on, guys. I hope you don't mind the rain too much. Hello? Hello, hello. Alright. You guys consider daddling here. Okay, did not like the rain, apparently. Where's the 3rd one? Where are you at? I know you're stuck out here somewhere. Like a scrub. Oh, no, you went upstairs. Okay. Do-do-do. Close this door for a second. Where do you guys want to sit? Find your spots. Find some spots. You'll be there for a while. Because even though there's a mod in this pack that changes the way pets work and lets you revive them stuff, I haven't taken my pets out on anything. I went and tamed a T-Rex and died twice doing it, and then I was like, he can just be in my yard and just chill. Alright, you can stay here. No, I think I've done some other stuff, but I'm going to try and remember it real quick while I find a good spot for these guys. I think you could be over here. And you could be right there. There we go. Dogs all over. Alright, so what else did I do? I wanted to kill a bunch of wither skeletons, get wither skulls. Haven't gotten a single. I got one on accident on stream, like 2 streams ago. Haven't gotten one since. I want to craft a beacon, but that needs a wither star, which I need to kill the wither for, and I can't summon the wither until I get 2 more wither skulls. I did follow a map, and that map, you may remember when we went up to... It was when we went to find the Magnet Canyon on our big plane trip. And I had a second map on me, and I was like, oh wait, actually, it's off to the right. We could get it on the way, but I just forgot to do that, so I didn't. I did remember to go there this time. And what it was is a pretty cool village with a really cool tower, which I will now sleep first, and then I will teleport over there and show you guys how cool this place is. So, we're in the city of Thornbloom, and this entire village, I'm going to go up the hill slightly to show you, because it's actually quite a big part of the landscape. Okay, that's probably good. So we've got this whole village here, and then there's that. There's this whole vine and rose-covered giant tower complex that is just begging to be explored. So honestly, I think I'll go back to the house real quick. There's a train, I'm sorry. I think I'll go back to the house real quick, dump off all of this nether loot I just got from that bastion, and then I think I might just start doing this. Because this looks really cool, and if I could light this up, this could be a really cool base, honestly. Because isn't that just cool? I've said cool a lot in the last few seconds. But it is cool. So I think that's the plan. So let's go back to the base. And... bam! Alright. Didn't get anything in here that I think really needs to go over there, so... And doot. Probably that. Okay. Put that in there. That in there. That in there. So we're gonna put boots, chest, more boots, helmet, sword, some axes, some arrows. Probably don't need 3 stacks of arrows on me now, considering I barely use like 2 arrows in a given, fight or trip or anything. Oh, I did forget to... I forget a lot of things, apparently. I forgot to try to do that one random weird arena cathedral thing with the illagers in it. That's fine. Ugh. So I do have these shulker boxes. These happened on stream. I got these from when we went to the end. I just dyed one of them to be blue off stream. Give me more random crap. Bam, bam. I can craft any more bars? Sure. I'm gonna put this away. Lovely. Okay, I think that all needs to go in there. That too, why not? Ooh, there is 3 pieces of ancient debris, which could probably stand to be smelted at some point. Do have some cave tablets. This looks different from those ones, so I don't know what kind of cave this is for, but I'm excited. This is Nether. This is a book of Soul Speed 3. Armor trim, food. What else do I have on me? Let's make a single bar of iron. Throw that in there. Still don't know what I use tallow for. What do I use it for? I can wax things. Okay, is there anything I can do with this other than wax stuff? Can I make candles? I can make candles out of it. That's kind of nice. Okay, well, I can craft candles. That's neat. I guess both of these would be nether plants, huh? Crying obsidian. Technically, that's a nether block. Bone blocks can go in here. Don't really know what this is for. Ooh, these are the cave tablets, though, so we're going to look at these. And then I think that's the whole thing. So we'll do this, and then we'll either go explore a cave or we'll go explore a sick tower dungeon. So let's do that. Oh, I should put away this apple as well, actually. Alright, so I do need paper. Right? Paper? Yes. And let's get some nice music for this. What's a good song? Let's try this. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so energized. Oh wait, this is for like the magnet caves. So let's just check, do I even need to do that one? I do actually. Okay, so let's just click a word. And that is F-I-E-L-D. So I know that this L with the dot there is an E, and we want a word that has that as the second letter. This could be it, but those are doubles. That's not going to be correct. This could be it. It was not it. That is reverse. Okay, the other clue we have is that there's this. This is a D, and the word we're looking for has an E, an O, and a D in that order. So I could look for something that looks like this. It's just I don't know what the thing in the middle is where this L is going to be. I don't know what that's going to be. But it'll be this symbol, something else, and then this symbol. So let's look for that. Hey, that's right here. Woohoo! That was correct. Alright, scarlet is the new word. Mining. Okay, that's no help. It doesn't share a single letter. Let's just click a random place. Chain. Well, the third letter is going to be an A, just like this one. So maybe it's this? Oh wow, okay. And then finally swarf. Oh, I should have looked at what the S was. It's fine. We remember what this is an A, so we want a thing that's got. I don't think it's this, but it could be like this. I think it's this, because I think this is scarlet right here, and that's got the same first letter, and it's got an A. Woohoo! I'm so good at this. So now I've got a thing that tells me about the inhabitants of the magnetic caves. So we can look at the Teletor. Meditating over the floor of the magnetic caves is the Teletor, galena-covered beings of dubious origin. Although they may seem calm and collected while doing this, Teletor are extremely hostile. Of their large magnetic heads, usually rest an iron tool of some kind. It's their main weapon, and they can move it back and forth to deal continuous ranged damage. These tools can be anything from a weak iron hoe to an enchanted iron sword. Using their magnetic meditation powers, they also have the latent ability to fly, though only at slow speeds. They can strafe in the air while attacking, making them a danger to any explorer of the Magnet Caves. They can drop a telecore with some scarlet or neodymium. This makes them renewable resources of these precious minerals, although this comes at a cost. I think the cost is getting hit in the face. I'm not going to read all of these out loud, I don't think, because we've sort of fought these guys. We know the gist of them. These guys form blocks on themselves, like a transformer, basically. And then, if they can find a sawmill or an anvil, they'll prioritize that so that they can use it as like a weapon. And they do extra damage. Once defeated, they will fall apart, and its blocks will fall apart and get placed. It also drops its heart of iron, which is very valuable. I use that to make the quarry and to make my cool shield. These guys are kind of super annoying. They're kind of like the quarry thing, except they climb around in ceilings and they bonk you on the head. But they drop heavyweights, which is what I use to make the quarry. There's these slimes, which drop ferro slime, which are probably useful for something, I just don't know what. And there's these guys. These are the ones that just fly around and scan you. But enough about that. Let's see what this new cave is. Shard. Okay. Okay. That was lucky. I kind of didn't think it would be the same letters. Okay, gloomy. Okay, so the third and fourth letter are going to be the same. Okay, it's not one of our first words, so it's going to be doubles somewhere else. Maybe it's this. Okay, it wasn't. Mud. Okay, so there's going to be doubles followed by this L shape. Like this. And then detonate. Oh, I should have remembered what the mud thing looked like. Detonate. I think we just have to throw out a guess here. I mean, it's not going to be around any doubles, I don't think. Green. Oh, wait, those were doubles. I thought they were different. My bad. Okay, well, the second letter is an E, which is this. So we'll just remember that the second letter is one of those. So it could be this. Okay, it wasn't that. Vent. Okay, so it's going to be this followed by that. Okay, well, that'll be easy to spot then. He said confidently, not seeing it anywhere. No, but really, where is it? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Cave Codex for the toxic caves. Introduction. It's a massive underground wasteland that must have been created by the excesses of scientific hubris in ages long past. All that remains of this is an extremely hostile environment, home to some equally dangerous hazard monsters. Most of the terrain consists of rad rock, an irradiated variant of stone. It occasionally bears uranium ore inside it, which is also exclusive to this biome in such quantities. Dividing the open space of the toxic caves are large pits full of acid, a dangerous liquid that can corrode the armor of anything that enters it before corroding the creature itself. Acid can also create rusty versions of scrap metal blocks when it flows over it. Geothermal vents can be seen rising from these acidic pits, constantly bubbling and spewing out gas. The toxic cave also features the occasional sulfur stack, which can grow in size provided there's a block of acidic rad rock dripping onto it. Okay. Within the toxic caves, numerous ruins of past industrial and atomic progress can be spotted. These often contain loot of some kind, but venturing near them could also expose any adventurer to radiation by picking up any radioactive items, such as a waste drum or uranium rod. Radiated is a nasty effect that stops all natural healing from occurring while active. High levels of this effect also inflict damage at a constant rate, making a death sentence if not dealt with quickly. Okay, that's horrifying. Going to the Chernobyl caves. Rad rock. Okay, so the first and fourth are the same. Okay, well that would have been too easy, I guess. Let's go there. Polymer. Okay, well now I know that it's one of these with two things between them. So that makes it a bit easier to look for. It's there. Ray Cat. Okay, that's still going to start with this. Man, I should really pay more attention to the other letters in the words that I'm clicking on. We can get rid of that at this point. Let's try here. I can't believe that worked. Okay. And then cinder, which is the 6th letter, is going to be an R. What do the R's look like again? It's the squares. Maybe it's this. No, okay, it wasn't. Well, what is this? Radon. Okay. So we know that it's going to be one of these, and then 2 letters later it's one of these. Well, it could be easier to just look at that and that. So one of these with one of these weird dragony things before it. Could be there. I was wrong. But it was close. Underweed. Okay. So another something like this then. Not in the bottom row. Not in the 2nd row. Doesn't look to be on the 3rd row. Or on the 4th row. Oh no, it's there. Woohoo! Okay, I'm actually going to use this one real quick to make a map. Because I want to be able to find one of these caves, ideally. As nice as it would be to get more free information on it. Okay, it's going to find us one of these biomes. So that we can go to the spooky cave. Toxic caves. They're to the northwest, apparently. Lovely. Let's look a bit more. I've got 3 more of these tablets for this place. Nuke Leaper. That doesn't sound great. Let's try there. Okay, wrong. Melt. Okay, so it's going to have 2 of these in a row, wherever it is. I think it might be that one, because that also ends in an R. Woohoo! Rust. This is a short word with an R, and I remember what the R's look like. It's probably not there, because that wouldn't end soon enough. Maybe here? Maybe it's this one. Okay, no, it wasn't. Okay, radiation. And rad. Let's try this one. There we go. Finally, mud. Gosh, I've really got to make an effort to start looking for the U's. Wouldn't be there, would it? No, okay, probably not. But this does have 2 of the words we're looking for, so it's got this just normal face and then sort of an eye thing next to it. So let's look for that, I guess. That is the D, right? Yeah, okay. So there. Woohoo! So now we know about the resources of the toxic caves. Let's see what those have in store for us. Uranium ore can be made into nuggets or blocks, like other ores. It can also be turned into uranium rods, a new light source. That sounds healthy. Another common resource in here is the sulfur dust, which can be harvested by breaking large sulfur clusters. It can be used to create food that can heal the consumer even with the irradiated effect active. Okay. The green gas bubbling out of the hydrothermal vents of acid can be bottled into radon gas. This can be used to create large glowing radon lamps in any color. Cinder bricks can be made out of concrete blocks and can be found in remains littering the caves. They can be made into a variety of decorative and industrial blocks or thrown to break any weak block. Oh. I can just make cinder blocks and go throwing them. Alrighty. Was that it? Was that all the resources? Because that wasn't super inspiring, honestly. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's not a lot of plants here, then. Shard. Woohoo! Sulfur. So I know that the S looks like this. I'm pretty sure. And I also know that the letter right after it is going to be the same as the one that's 3 after that. So that's what we're going to go off of. I think it's this. Woohoo! I'm getting good at this. And then Raycat is going to start with an R. And then have a bunch of letters I do not recognize. But it will have the same letter with a gap. So it could be like that, do, gap, gap, then no. Okay, what about here? That's not even the right letter. Here, no, that's not right. It's got doubles. That's got doubles as well. That doesn't look right. No, definitely not. Not there. Not there. Not there. I think it's this one. I was wrong. Radiation. Okay, so I'm correct, and it's going to be these two then. But then it's a couple other symbols, and then another one of these. I can double check, but be like, oh yeah, is there a T in the end? But, so it's these two are the ones we're looking for together. Like here. That'd be Y, C, A. No, because that should be another one of these, so it's not right. This one's stumping me a little bit. I think that's it there. Y, C, A, and that's the T that's up there. Woohoo! What else could we learn? Inhabitants of the toxic caves. This ought to be good. Nucleapers. Okay, a form of highly modified creeper with mechanical and atomic enhancements. Horrifying. Poor creature seems to be in a state of constant anguish, just like its normal creeper ancestors. They are slow and take much longer to charge up their explosive ability than normal creepers. This begins with the core of the creeper beginning to close, emitting a warning siren sound and bright flashing lights from its glowing green head. Once the core of the creeper is completely closed, an atomic explosion will appear and devastate the nearby area. For this reason, new creepers must be destroyed before they close completely and create an atomic fireball. If slain before it reaches criticality, it can drop some gunpowder and occasionally a fissile core. Okay. Alright, to go back. Toxic caves. Radgill. Okay, three-eyed fish. Hideously mutated fish found swimming through pits of acid in the toxic caves. These three-eyed fish can occasionally be seen leaping from the acid into the air. It can be captured in a bucket of acid and can also survive in water. If slain, it can drop itself as an item which can be cooked. Oh, well that's nice, and they're not scary at all, apparently. That's good. Brainiac. Monstrous mutant made of several zombies and other unknown monsters. They're fast, aggressive, strong, and possessed of a large tongue that can whip targets from a distance. Usually, they can be found carrying a waist drum on their backs. When in combat, they can either drink this to heal quickly, or use it as a ranged attack to spread acid near their targets. Once nearby, they also smash their target with their arms, or use their jaw hand to snap at them. Their jaw hand? That doesn't seem fun, whatever that means. All of their attacks have a chance to inflict irradiated. If slain, they can drop rotten flesh and soylent green, a new few item that can be drank when inflicted with irradiate to heal. They can also drop a charred remnant, a mysteriously radioactive item. Okay. And then Gamma Roach. Gigantic radioactive cockroach found scuttling through the toxic caves. Although these arthropods are initially neutral, they will attack anything that is irradiated within their sights. Oh, great. That's certainly going to include me. When injured, they can release a cloud of radioactive gas as a defense. Although they are not strong fighters, Gamma Roaches can flee battle to find a stronger monster. Once they find a stronger monster, they can pick it up and drop it off at their initial target. This makes them a constant threat whenever the irradiated effect is active. Yeah, I guess, because they're just going to go grab other monsters and throw them at me. If slain, they can drop some of their innards in the form of toxic paste. Okay. And finally, the Raycat. Skeletal undead feline kept alive by its radioactive powers. Although somewhat intimidating with its green glow, this cat is passive. They do not need to feed, since they heal by absorbing radiation from their nearby creatures, but they will still gladly accept radgills. If fed a few of these, the Raycat can become tamed. Tamed Raycats can be made to follow, stay, or wander. They will not defend their own in combat. They will keep nucleapers at a distance, and occasionally absorb any irradiated effect of the owner. They can be bred with radgills. Well, this seems horrifying. Okay, one more. Toxic. Detonation. Oh, no, detonate. Okay, so... know that it's going to be that and that next to each other. So that helps. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's there. Woohoo! Acid. God, I really should remember what the A's look like. I think they look like this. So let's go try. That. Okay, well, I did get it right, but just. I got the letter right, but it wasn't the word we were looking for. Okay, so 3 of these letters here are in the word we're looking for. So let's look for like that, followed by the I thing. And then we can also look for the A right before it. We should be able to get this in the next click. Because that's the final one before, with this before. Okay. No. No. Oh, wait. No. Still looking. Still searching. It's that. It's literally right before it. There we go. Finally, rod. Did I look up... I think that could be the letter D. Oh, wow. That happened to be the one I was looking for. That's nice. Utilities for the toxic caves. Okay, what do we have here? Various resources of the toxic caves can be combined into a polymer plate, a highly resistant material. These can be assembled into hazmat armor, which lowers the damage and effects of irradiated and acid. Polymer plates can also be made into a remote detonator, which can activate marked explosives from elsewhere in the world. Together with the fissile core and some radiant rods, it can also be crafted into the ray gun. This ranged weapon shoots a beam of radioactive energy that damages all enemies in its path extremely quickly. While each attack can only deal 1 damage, it attacks 4 times as fast as a usual weapon can. Ray guns will also inflict irradiated to their targets. They require uranium rods as fuel. The charred remnants dropped by brainiacs can be used to make nuclear sirens, which produce a loud sound when a nuclear explosion is imminent in the area. Okay. These remnants can also be used to create a nuclear furnace component. Assemble a nuclear furnace, place 8 components in a cube. They can smelt any items a blast furnace can, 5 times as fast. Instead of burning coal, they use uranium rods as fuel. The uranium rod can smelt an entire stack of items, however it produces some unrefined waste as a byproduct. To avoid the nuclear furnace entering criticality, exploding violently, those waste must be removed by placing metal barrels in the furnace, which will produce waste drums. Destroying these waste drums may prove to be difficult, as they can explode and leave lingering radiation. Perhaps it is best to just store them for an indefinite period instead. The most dangerous use of the toxic caves resources is the nuclear bomb. This powerful weapon will create a truly massive explosion that destroys almost all blocks in a nearby area and deals thousands of damage and inflicting irradiated 3. This kind of destruction may be the very cause of the toxic caves itself. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know if I'm ready for the toxic caves. It seems scary. Yeah. Also, I have 3 netherite, and I don't know what I should use it for. I'm kind of thinking maybe a sword or really good armor, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just upgrade this armor, because I think this is my good armor here. Right? Projectile, unbreaking, fire protection 4. I mean, this armor is actually pretty good, but I don't think it's, like, wild good. Like, let's go ahead and upgrade it to netherite. So let's put the paper back in here. And I think I'm going to wuss out and actually go to the cool tower first, instead of the toxic caves first, because I think the cool tower is less scary, honestly. That's sort of what it feels like to me. One of these things seems spookier than the other. And I'm going to prioritize the path less spooked. let's do that. Let's bring this cobblestone. We've got food. We're gonna have a shield. We're gonna take boatloads of torches. A little bit of water might be kind of fun for pushing dudes around with. And, you know, that's probably enough. That's probably just enough in and of itself. Let's take this music disc back. We're gonna put it in here. Bam. You guys all be good. Let's harvest all of this wheat. And then we're gonna go to that big thorn bloom tower. But first I'll probably go grab my water out of the fridge because I'm getting pretty thirsty. Bam, bam. Alright. I'm going to grab water and then head over there. I have returned with water. So, yeah, my plan is to go in here and just clear out all of this giant tower over Thornbloom, and then maybe I could even use that as like a new or secondary base. To do some cool stuff in. So, let's head over there. Let's head over to this Thornbloom city. And then, real quick, I guess hop in here, go to somebody's bed for a second. Now, I haven't even really explored this village. I haven't gone around looting all the chests or anything. All I really know for certain is there's a super cool tower here, and I would like to climb up it. And I think I'm going to start on this sort of level right here. Oh, is it wood on the inside? An unexpected development. Oh, it goes down and up. Alrighty then. This is already much weirder than I thought it would be. We're gonna go... I kinda wanna go up instead of down is the thing. I feel like up is always gonna be better loot. I've really thought about bringing an axe, and I was like, yeah, what are the odds I'll need one? And I can already tell I'm gonna really wish that I'd brought one. That was a witch spawner. I probably could have left that up, actually, thinking about it. It's fine. There'll probably be another one. Okay. Alright. Oh, I have ender. Ender pearls. Honeycomb. These are resources I did not expect to acquire, but I will be happy to have them. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna live with you guys in specific. I don't think you should be in this tower. I think you should leave. I do not like the noises these skeletons are making. Let's be abundantly clear about that. It's like weird little elephant horn toots. Thought this was secrets. Looks to just be normal stuff. Ooh, mycelium. I should get like a silk touch shovel and pick that up, because I could have like a little mushroom island. That would be kind of cool. I don't need it. I already have a couple jukeboxes. Granite. Okay. Lots of very nice flowers in here. Yeah, honestly, for a giant multi-story dungeon, the vibes are kind of very pleasant. This nice open air layout. It's cool. Ooh. I am going to get lost. Who do you think you are?
Is that a Grayson doing a big stretch?
We love it. We'd love to see it. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Alright, we're gonna just... It's fine, nobody saw. Uh-oh, bad. Bad times. Alright, it was still close. Honestly, the loot in here is neat, but not very high stakes or anything. So that was mostly me saving myself some headache. That reminds me, I forgot to give myself back my XP. Okay, I've decided there's probably a spawner up there, and I would rather climb up the outside and get it sometime. Or just do this. Uh-oh. Dude, no. Dude, no. No! Get out of here. Go away. Oh, you have thorns. That's super lame. That's what the little elephant noise is. God, I hate thorns. I mean, I get it. We're literally in a giant rose-themed tower complex. Thorns make sense thematically. Sure didn't make sense in the last dungeon. But still. It makes sense this time. Okay, that's a witch spawner. I was wrong. But there will be a witch spawner, and when there is, I'm going to make a point not to break it, because... Oh, screw you. Oh, they gave you potions? That's so unkind of them. I suppose you've given me a helmet, have you, game? No? Okay. That's fair. I probably didn't earn one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Make it as difficult for me as you can, gosh. Whew, well, I'm getting a lot of emeralds out of this, if that's anything. When I start doing villager trading for some reason, it'll certainly be worth it, I'm sure. Oh, glowstone dust. That's a weird one. Oh, I'm on a roof, I think. What are you? No thanks. God, I do just legitimately don't want to deal with this guy. Okay. Woohoo. Music disc. Piercing 3 on breaking 3 crossbow. That's pretty cool. Question. Could I save myself some headache? And instead of actually properly clearing this place? Also, holy crap, I'm so high up. One has to wonder if one could just go around towering or gliding or something, but the issue I think I'm going to have is that that's kind of far away. Do I not have any arrows on me? No, because I put them over here. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to go down a couple floors and then just try digging out there. Maybe out here. Maybe this is a good spot. Kind of is. Nice. I think it just spawned a boss. It spawned two of them. Okay, guys. Alright, dudes. Okay, fellows. Alright, I got the spawner. That's the important part, I guess. Now it's just a war of attrition. Oh my goodness, look at all the arrows embedded around here. Punch one bow, bunch of iron, phantom membranes. Membranes, bleh. That's kind of handy, actually. Potions of slow falling, or I can repair my elytra with those. That's kind of worth it, actually. He said, incredulously. Okay, so now I'm going to work my way down these stairs so that I can try and make my way over to that thing somehow. Because I'm just going to try and snipe the top layers of this, I think. Also, it's just easier to fight down than up. Kind of messed up, but alright. And such. What the heck is this room going to be? Okay, we're in some rafters, clearly. No, thank you. Okay, well now I think I'm kind of forced to build down. That didn't feel too good. Shift all this stuff. Oh man. Alright, shift all that stuff in there. All the way down here. At some point I gotta find a balcony. Oh goodness. Oh gracious. No thank you. Do not like. Alright, I guess we're gonna just dig out of this wall over here and see what happens, eh? Answer is there's nothing out there. Different wall? Okay, that one, there is stuff out there, but the stuff is leaves. Could go up there. Okay, maybe that was me playing it a little too dicey for no particularly good reason. But look at this way. I'm on a roof. Yeah, that was the best defense for this plan I could come up with. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take off all my armor. I'm gonna whiff that jump so hard, and then I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna look like a doofus. I'm gonna go this way, actually. That's much better. Especially because then I can just follow up with BAM, put my armor back on. Okay, good looting. Shouldn't there be a way to go up this place? Oh, go away. Heh, that was kind of funny. No, you're not allowed to climb ladders. That's lame. Knock it off. Nobody gave you permission to do that. Okay, I do want to loot this barrel down here, though, so I'm going to come back down and get ya. Yoink. Man, I don't even know if I need to start a bee farm. I'm getting so much honey out of looting this place. Could be kind of neat, though. Okay, I do kind of like the parkour room, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is somebody up here burning to death? How sad. Uh-oh. Maybe I can't. Okay, goodness gracious. Oof. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm pretty... I think I'm pretty happy with this loot. 7 diamonds. 61 emeralds, 82 lapis, 4 redstone dust, 355 iron, Jesus. 29 gold, 7 diamonds, 21 coal. Some mob drops, music discs, lots of XP, lots of honey bottles, lots of honeycomb. Some flowers, that's nice. I need to set my XP back. 19 plus 92. 121 levels. There we go. Nothing lost. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of... Let's do these jumps. Jump. Boo. Don't boo me. I've been so brave. I've been a brave, brave boy. Okay, I've done with all these very annoying scrubs. So I do think at this point I have looted the 3 tops of this place. Yeah, I have. So that's probably all of the worthwhile loot. So at this point I'm now going to head back home, I think. I am going to jump off of here somewhere. I just would like to find water. Definitely should be. Okay, that was a little dicey. Oh, hey. More loot, nice. I know there's gotta be water around here. That's the tiniest bit, but I think it's at such a weird angle I couldn't actually possibly get it. Alright, we're gonna go back down here until we get to where we came in. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Come on, there's 10,000 fountains in this town beneath me. Really gonna tell me I can't spot one of them from up here? Well, it's hay bales, but I don't think those hay bales are enough to save me. I've decided I don't particularly like you. Can I have some blocks? Can I pretty please have some blocks? Those will do. Thanks, excuse me. Excuse me coming through. Okay, never mind. I hate it. The armor on these guys is absurd. Bye. Well, there's just a pillager down there. Alright, we're gonna try it. This is not going to work, by the way. 100% this isn't gonna work. I knew it. Alright. Get over here, Enderman. Okay. We're gonna go back to the house now. And we're gonna do several varieties of funky things, including eating a lot of bread. Not that weird for me, honestly. Put this down. There we go. And then put that away, put that away. Those, because we're going to grab this, and this, and this. Right, okay. The amount of iron in this chest is quite a lot. Not a single helmet in that whole place. How crazy is that? That's going to sit back in there. Oh, that's a crafting upgrade. We probably want to keep that. That. Yeah, sure. Those. This is close. And I'm actually out of room there. Insert, and throw this in there as well. I guess I'll take the stairs out, but honestly I could probably just leave all the wood blocks in there. For example, those. Signs can definitely stay there, I think. There you go, that's probably fine. Big flower. Coal. I am, at this point, very much running out of room for some stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with the storage room in here. And I think it's probably gonna start with running a bunch of books up. First, let's go decorational. That. There's my arrows in there. Podzol is a type of dirt. Oh, we do have 2 wither skulls, so that's kind of nice. Music discs, obituaries, all mine, of course. Oh. I have 2 chests with horse armor marked on them. Let's fix that. Do. Potion of healing. Okay. Not those. Anything else would have been fine. And then we're going to put the water in here because I did not need it. And the one time I did need it, it didn't help. Turn this off for an hour. Grab that. Grab that. Where am I going? I think I'll go in here and go to bed. Then I'll go upstairs and put all the enchanting books upstairs in the enchanting room. Perhaps sort it somehow. To that end, let's grab... wait, can't I do bookshelves? I could, but that seems honestly like a really crappy way to store the books. I hate to say it. So we're gonna not do that. Okay, this is going to hold our enchanting bottles and these weird ancient tomes. This is going to just hold the rest of the books. Okay. But we will take all of the pet-related ones and put them in their own... Can I do that? This will have all of the pet-related ones in there. Pets can 10 for each level. Ugh. Unity frame 3. Chain lightning. Extra health 2. Total recall. So there's pet curses you can do. Another void cloud, okay. Pets you start with targets with shouty hands. Seems like a utility thing. That's an attack thing. Okay, and then we can even do Unity Frame fireproof. Total recall to the teleport. Okay, so that's the pet one. Now what the heck's in here? Protection 1. See, this sucks because books can have multiple things on them, so at a certain point, I probably just... Yeah, I'm not going to bother sorting this. Screw it. There we go. It's a very annoyed rabbit over there. Next, I'm going to have a chest that's going to be just for this crap. Okay, now it's full. Alright. And then I'm kind of tempted to try and do the same for this, but I don't know. Get out of there. Get in there. Okay. Ooh. So what I'm trying to do right now is just empty out all this crap out of the storage room because I've got so much crap and it's overflowing. It's gotta get out of here. So yeah, we're doing that. I'm gonna take anything even slightly artificial or refined in any way, non-mob drop related, out of this chest and put it in a different chest. So for example, Eyes of Ender, Blaze Powder. Also anything that drops from a non-overworld, non-hostile mob is also going. So that, not an overworld thing, not hostile. There we go. Those can all go in there. Do. Okay. I think the way I'm going to mark this is actually going to be with an Eye of Ender, which feels a little expensive for a label, but it's fine. Next, arrows go in here. I guess I'll go have a real quick look at what this traveling merchant is selling. Grab all of my emeralds. I do have a whole bunch of chests over there, but I guess I can also have a look at what the quarry's done, because it's been a minute, but also it probably wasn't loaded most of that time. Alright, sir, what are you selling? What are you buying? Quill, redwood sapling, lime dye. Okay. That's fair. Apparently there's a llama somewhere inside. Is it like glitched in here somehow? Oh no, I see what's happened here. This poor fellow. Oh hey look, a lead. Okay, I'm gonna take all this cobblestone out, because that's a lot of cobblestone, right? But I kind of need this thing to have stuff in it that isn't cobblestone. It's running out of room. You know what? No, I'll just go make a hopper and extend this whole thing down so that it can really just, everything from the quarry can go in those chests, and I won't import it all until it's done its job. Because that sounds fun. Just take the contents of like 2 chunks and put them inside 2 chests. Why would you do this? Iron. Put away the emeralds. Nobody saw my crimes. God, my inventory is such a mess. Hotbar, not even kind of put together and refined. It's okay. It's fine. This is normal. So now I'm running out of food because I didn't bring any food with me. That's okay. This won't take long. Okay, that was a slight mistake, but I can fix it. Okay, now all of this stuff's all gonna get shuffled all the way down here. So we've got 3 hoppers and 3 double chests worth of space for this, and I feel like that might be enough for a little while. We're gonna go back in the house. I'm gonna let these fields just grow fully at this point because I don't need the stuff that's in them that bad. And I've got sort of, backups of all the stuff that it's growing at this point, so. Okay, every time I get too close to that door, I just feel the call of the void, and it's like, throw yourself into the door mechanism. It's like, man, I'm glad I'm not around elevators more often in real life. Okay. Okay, so with that, I'm just not positive that there's any way I can sort these any better than just giving them an additional, like, chest. So this isn't really what the pile-up's happening. Nether chest, a bit of pile-up in the nether chest, not gonna lie. But this chest is now fully available. I could have this be like the crappy gear chest. Sure. Now this is where we just shove all of the really crappy gear that we don't really care about. So for example, every piece of leather gear in any of these probably. Just right off the bat. And then every stone sword can also go in here. That frees us up a bit more room. And then I think unenchanted iron swords can probably go in here. Any armor that is unenchanted iron or chainmail. Okay, I'm gonna take all this, throw it in here. I think we're actually about to run out of room in there. Yes, we are. Okay. Well, that's a thinker. Where's your chip? so how are we fixing this? Oh, those ones are enchanted, so they're good enough to come out. No, that's still okay. Those ones are enchanted, so they're good enough to come out. All right, there we go. All right, I think my rabbit is deciding that it's time for the stream to end. You know, it is pretty late. So maybe we should try it. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah. I think it may be getting that time. It is 2:05. I'm gonna watch this clip Sergio sent. Here, we're gonna do this real quick. Ah. I don't know why you clipped that bit in specific, Sergio. But I suppose you'll tell me tomorrow, as I'm going to end the stream now and head to bed. Good night. Good night to everybody. Rap song. I'm sorry, I don't know it. I don't know the song. It was funny to hear you say it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that, sir. Alright. I go to bed. Bonk. Bonk. Do 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 do. Good night.